Boys, once again, we are back tonight. Star Wars Lego, the complete saga, the 100% playthrough. We are 100%ing this game. We're still on the story modes right now, and tonight we got a long one. So lock it in, grab your snack, grab your beverage, and get ready for a good freaking time because we got the Empire Strikes Back tonight. It might be a long one, but it's going to be a good one. So, like I said, lock and load because we're about to get into it, boys. 23%. Let's keep it pushing. What's going on? And there we go. There are the boys. There are the frickin' boys. Trash, what is going on? How you doing tonight? And here we go. Episode 5. The Empire Strikes frickin' back, boys. The Empire is getting ready to strike back. We got the snow. We got the aesthetic. It's looking clean. And we're about to get into it. Here we go. Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi. They're not... Well, yeah, neither of them are in this movie. Well, Obi-Wan's ghost is. Oh, Obi-Wan. And here we go. Hoth battle. Hoth frickin' battle. Story. Episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 1, Hoth battle. Who's getting fired up? I know I'm fired up. I know I'm just getting ready for it. And you guys better be getting ready for it as well. It is a dark time for the rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the rebel forces from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Evading the dreaded Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hoth. The evil Lord, Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. I mean, you better get excited. And here we go, dude. We got a ship pulling up to the scene, and right out of the bottom of the Lego set, it's going to send 4 more little ships, and they're going to go flying around the galaxy. And there we go, a big blue planet, and they're just going to crash land right into the snow. Man, does that look like a good time. And here we go. Luke is riding a Tauntaun. I hope that's what it's called. And boom! Oh, it's getting a little upset. I wonder why. Oh, because there's a freaking abominable snowman. And now all of a sudden, Luke is in the abominable snowman's house with his feet stuck in the ice up above. That must be freezing. And there we go. He sees his lightsaber right there. And the abominable snowman's like, no! And Luke slices his feet out of there, and he slices and dices the abominable snowman, and he's confused. He's like, where did this guy even get this thing? And now he's playing out in the snow, having a good time, and out of nowhere, Han freaking Solo's gonna pull up. He's hoodie and all, looking like an absolute legend, and this thing is just gonna randomly go over to that thing, and then and now here are these guys. I don't even know these guys, and Darth Vader, he's gonna be upset. He's like, guys, tell me what is going on. What is going on that blue planet? Do we want to hang out at that blue planet? And they said, dude, Darth Vader, we might have to. Han Solo's trying to look good for Princess Leia, and the mustache man, the legend of frickin' mustache man, he's checking his watch. That guy might be one of the most legendary guys in Star Wars history, the frickin' mustache man. And he pulls out the binoculars, and he's looking, and he's ready to fight. He's fearless. He's fearless. He's just firing at him. He's making his fun. And there he goes, dude. Mustache and all. One of the main legends of the Star Wars universe. Frickin' mustache man, dude. That one hurts. That one frickin' hurts. And I already know, dude, these are the levels that are the most annoying. For exactly that reason right there. These are the levels that are most annoying because you gotta carry the bombs. I gotta carry a bomb all the way across this frozen wasteland. Happy to hear it, man. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a fantastic day. Things are going well. Things are going well, dude. I say this, bro. I'm streaming. I'm talking to some friends. I'm having a good time. I don't know, man. Does life get much better? I'm not sure it does. Got to be thankful for all the little things. Thankful for being able to play some video games. Thankful for having some people to talk to. Bro, Friday night, having a good time. Does life get much better? No, dude. No, you guys are not going to take this. You guys are not going to take this. You guys are not going to frickin' take this. No, you're not going to... That bomb better roll down. Roll down into it. Roll down into it. Boom! Boom goes the frickin' dynamite. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Oh, and here we go. I actually remember this part. This part was always kind of sweet. This part always made you feel like you were a little in the movie. Like you were a little more in the movie than usual. Boom. Boom goes the frickin' dynamite. Wait, but then I think I actually have to get a bomb to blow him up. But does blowing him up actually do anything? Bro, you gotta grab the bomb. You gotta grab the bomb, Luke frickin' Skywalker. What are you doing? Boom. And does that do anything, or would... I don't even think that does anything. I think that was just for the love of the game, I guess. Well, I don't know, dude. Now... But maybe I need to destroy these guys to get out of here? Boom. Alright, let's have this guy hit the deck. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. These fighter pilot missions in Lego Star Wars, I think they could have... I don't know. These ones are a little interesting. And I think I'm just wasting time. I think I'm just wasting... Oh, no, never mind. Exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I might have been wasting time, but it was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. That thing just melted the snow. That thing just melted the snow, so now we can get out of here. Now we can get the boys frickin'... Luke, bro, you gotta be one with the Force and get the bomb on the first try. And not blow yourself up, Luke. And not blow yourself frickin' up, Luke. And I'm gonna have to go back for another bomb, aren't I? Alright. Just get these guys out of here. If you go down, you go down. But just get these guys out of here so we don't have to deal with them. And then... Oh, dude. It's gonna make me maneuver around all these fences. These are tough. These are the tough levels. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, guys. First try this. First try this. Are those boys? Bro, I don't think I've ever realized that before. Hold up. I literally don't think I've ever realized this before. Dude, this is literally everyone fighting. Kind of. They aren't even shooting at each other, but I never even realized that. I don't think I ever realized that these were like teammates and the fellow... Wow. Hit an Easter egg, or am I just a clueless cheeseburger, dude? I've never noticed that before. I've literally never noticed that before. That's pretty sweet. Alright, what's this? Anything? Don't get distracted, bro. We're not finding any red bricks. Well, I guess this is where we would find a red brick. Because it's a plane mission. I guess I do find the red bricks on the plane mission. Dude, these things are so freaking annoying. Oh my gosh. And I have to take out all of them. All of them. Alright, boys. I need some help. I need some help this time. Alright, you hug the middle. You hug the middle so you have full visual range. So you have full visual range on what's going on. There we go. There we go. No, bro. You gotta make sure we get these guys. And look, I guess I was just clueless growing up, because these are pretty obviously people. I know you guys can see them. We're running past them. Look, they're all battling it out on the floor, and they're all teammates. And it looks like they're all teammates, dude. Not many enemies. The enemy is too afraid. Oh, no, here we go. Look, here we got a good little battle going right here. And I'm going to explode over them. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt them. I'm trying to protect them. But yeah, look, it looks like... Alright, well, I was just destroying these things. Truly, what is going on, bro? How you doing tonight? Bro, growing up as a kid, especially in the prequel trilogy, all the ship missions, bro, the ship missions were scary. The ship missions were so, like, all the other missions, you know, like, if you just put enough time, you were gonna get them done. But the ship missions growing up, bro, they were gnarly. They were brutal. Come on, man, let's go. Come on. And I'm breaking my own rule. I'm hugging the outskirts. I'm breaking my own rule. I'm hugging outskirts. I gotta get in the middle. I gotta get it. Well, dude, I kind of gotta hug outskirts to get these guys. These guys tank. These guys are some freaking tanks. I picked up a new game today. What's the game? What's the game? By the way, trash. Wait, hold up. I'll respond to your guys'... Oh, and here we go. The Giant Walker. The Giant Walker coming in. But guess what, dude? It's no match for us. We're gonna go take care of business. Trash. Come on, bro. I don't want to grab this thing. Thank you. Trash. I checked to make sure that I could play the old Super Mario on my Switch, and I can. So, dude, that stream's gonna be coming soon. I'm pumped up for that. So, when you say game, you know, I know we're both into retro games a little bit, so I don't know if it's a new game. I don't know if it's an old game. I don't know what it is. But, dude, and then truly, man, I said this, life's good, bro. Playing video games Friday night, having a good time, talking with you guys. I mean, dude, does it get much better? Does it get much better, truly? playing video games, talking with some buddies in chat, streaming. I mean, bro, you got to count your blessings. You got to count your blessings. So I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. So I appreciate you and thank you for asking, bro. Thank you for asking. Count all the blessings. Don't hit that guy. No! I saw that one coming a mile away. I saw that one coming a mile away. Don't, no. Boom! Boom goes the dynamite, and boom goes me as well. But, all right, hold up. We're getting more action. We're getting more action. They're sending in some freaking reinforcements. At least it's not the big boy thumpers. Oh, there is going to be one big boy thumper. I've literally never even heard of that one. I honestly don't even really know what you're saying right now. You're over my head a little bit right here with this one. I don't even know exactly what you're saying. And then Nitro, what's up, bro? I hope you're having a good night. And AS, man, dude, I used to play all the Lego games with my brother as well. That's another blessing, man, being able to have a brother to play video games with. The Lego games growing up were the classic, dude, because your mom let you play them with your younger brother. The Lego games with your brother growing up, absolute classic, bro. And truly, man, you got to count them when you can. You got to count your blessings when you can, dude. You know what's up. You know what's up. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And hold up. Now that just happened, I want to see if we can get a red brick from one of these. Give me a freaking red brick. All right, power up. Waste all my time. No, I'm just kidding. Not a total waste of time, but it's not a red brick. It's not a red brick. Any red bricks over here? No. No. Oh, okay. Bro, it's actually so funny, dude. At the gym today, some guy asked me to spot him, and dude, I just made a mistake. I forgot I gotta wrap the feet first. And he was talking about anime. I've never really got into anime. Wasn't my thing, but I've heard a lot about it, and it's funny, dude. You're in here talking today. This guy I spotted at the gym was talking about anime today. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It hasn't really been my thing, but everyone's talking about it. Everyone's freaking... And here we go, dude. Here come the boys flying in side by side, thumper and thumper. And they're like, we're going to take care of business. No! No! One goes down, and Luke's like, not on my freaking watch, dude. But now all of a sudden, Luke's going down, and he's going to crash. He hits the deck, dude. His boy's unconscious, and he's going to jump out. He almost gets stepped on, but he's got the smooth freaking moves. He couldn't save his boy. He just pulled out, I don't even know what that is, a toilet plunger on a string. He shoots it into the roof. He hurts his head somehow, and boom, he just takes a Lego off with a lightsaber, throws a grenade. Oh, and it almost comes out, but he almost went pro in soccer as well. So he kicks that thing back up in there. The thing explodes. He's in snow. He's in Lego. He's smiling. He's having a good time. I am sweating. Wait, so Nitro, you've played that game as well? I'll have to check him out. I will say I am a button smasher. And here we go, dude. Is everyone getting hyped? You gotta be getting hyped. Everyone better be getting hyped. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, Chapter 2, Escape from Echo Base. Imperial forces have mounted a relentless assault on the rebel base on Hoth. The rebel fighters have held out bravely, but the enemy is overwhelming. In the Echo Base command center, carved deep into the ice of the frozen planet, Han Solo and Princess Leia monitor the evacuation of rebel personnel. But as stormtroopers breach the outer defense, they must quickly find an escape route for themselves. If that isn't getting you pumped up to play the mission, I don't know whatever will. And here we go. The boys are running away. They're raining down fire. These guys are laughing, dude. They are not chill, bro. They are not chill, but he just pointed something out. He's going to grab the binoculars. He's like, what is that? There's some dishes in the sink. And there we go. Oh my gosh, they're hugging. Han Solo's about it. I don't know. She's still a little bit cold. She's good blushing, though. She definitely likes him a little bit. And here we freaking go, boys. Han Solo, Princess Leia. Let's get the whole block bumping. I cannot get distracted by studs. Oh, well, I also got to know how to get out. Oh, and that's how we get out, dude. We build a little bit of a bomb. Han Solo, make it happen. All right, boys. Dude, Nitro and Trash. No idea what you guys are talking about, but it fires me up. It fires me up that you guys have found something to talk about together in chat. Just two of the homies watching the stream, chilling out. I know trash Star Wars isn't your favorite thing, so dude, fire me up. Let's go, bro. Love to see the boys. Love to see the boys finding some things in common in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, little freaking coffee machine. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's a little bit clueless. Leia, let's make some coffee. I just said I wasn't gonna get distracted, and now I'm making coffee at the coffee machine. All right, but now I want to see what this does. Does this literally do nothing? What goes on here? It just gives you a little bit of coin. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, every time. And there we go, dude. A little heater. A little frickin' heater to get the ball rolling. To get the frickin' ball rolling. Let's go. Get me through this door. Get me through this door into the frickin' action. Get me into this door, into the frickin' action. This guy's on a frickin' turret. It's all right, though. It is all right, though. Taking care of business every day and every way. Every day and every way. I told myself I wasn't going to get distracted. I told myself I wasn't going to get distracted. I'm already distracted. I'm already distracted, dude. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Double score zone. I mean, dude, like literally this isn't going to do anything for me. This isn't going to do anything for me. I can't do it. Well, dude, if there's a red brick in here, I'm going to lose my mind. Let me get on it. Let me get on it. Let me get on it. Han Solo, get on the freaking thing. There we go. All right, I'm on it. Awesome news. Excited. Dang, bro. I don't even want to know what happens. I don't want to know what happens. All right, let's go. Let's go. Taking care of business. Let's build up the blaster. And let's blast our way through the door. It looks like we're going to need someone, though. It looks like we're going to frickin' need someone. Okay, bro. Really? Really? And we didn't even get through the door, dude. We're just shooting at shadows. All right. Leia, get out of the way. All right, who do we need here? We need C-frickin-3PO. Did I miss C-3PO somewhere? Did we miss C-3PO somewhere? Where's C-3PO? You get me started on that one? Dude, I don't know that much about it. I think, dude, at one point, I think I did try and start it. And, what am I doing? Hold up, I gotta lock in. I don't know, maybe. I don't have time for a TV show right now. And I've heard some of them, dude, I've heard some of them are a journey. I've heard some of them are a freaking journey to get done, dude. Like, super long, a lot going on. I don't have time to get wrapped into something like that. And dude, when I do get wrapped into something, I get a little bit too wrapped into it too, which is also a little bit of a problem. I'm just wasting time. Number one frickin' time waster. All right, where's C-3PO? Where's C-3PO? I'm wasting time right now trying to find C-frickin-3PO. Is he in here somewhere? Dude, what am I missing here? That's what I'm missing here, bro. I thought it was just a double score room. All right, blow it up. Let me get C-3PO and let me get into the action. Let me get my guy C-3PO and get into the frickin' action, dude. Enough is enough. C-3PO is in here just chilling out. And it does not look like we're going to be able to do anything with those, but might as well stand on them for a second. Yeah, nothing. Exploding blaster bolts, potentially? Adaptive difficulty on. Wait, someone told me what adaptive difficulty means. Jeez. Alright, dude. These exploding blaster bolts have been such a letdown. Bro, in the frickin' trash compactor. Nitro, bro. Not this time. Not this time. And I actually do know a little glitch with C-3PO on this level, so stay frickin' tuned. So stay tuned. I actually do know a little bit of a C-3PO glitch, which everyone might find pretty sweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think it's right here. Yeah, I think it's right freaking here, dude. And I didn't even know you could move these things by shooting them. I literally didn't even know you could move these things by shooting them. Alright. Stop! Stop! Just let me build this and let me do my C-3PO glitch. Let me build this and let me do my C-3PO glitch. Alright, hold up. I gotta open this thing up. And then watch. C-3PO. No! No! No, C-3PO. Get over here. Fucking dude, this is so annoying. I'm just trying to do a glitch. It would probably just be easier to do this the normal way. C-3PO, get over here. No. No, C-3PO. No, bro. C-3PO, stop running away. Alright, hold up. This is gonna make me mad. C-3PO. No, bro, stop! Alright, hold up. I think this is how you do it. Alright, no, he's got to be in a different spot. Alright, hold up. I know that you can do this. And I know this is just going to take longer than doing it the normal way, but now I want to do it. But now I want it, dude, I don't think... Look, there we go. C-3PO glitch, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Usually you have to do a whole thing and build a little ramp. There we go. Taking care of business. Definitely not first try, but we got it. C-3PO glitch, baby. Let's go. That was sweet. That was sweet. Maybe you need to use Leia for it. Like, what even happens with those? Like, does anything even happen with those, or do you just fall down into nothing? What's over here? Wow, I'm assuming nothing that we can do. Nothing that we can frickin' do yet. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. Oh, yeah, we gotta go up here. A skip. A skip. Thank you. Thank you, Trash. Thank you. I know I probably sounded like a cheeseburger right there. A skip. A skip. I did know that that's what... yeah, a skip. A skip. My cheeseburger butt, dude. I forget the lingo sometimes. I forget the frickin' lingo. What is up, Joe Burt? Joe Burt with the What's Up Nerds, dude. Classic. Too frickin' classic. And guys, before I forget, God bless you all. Thank you guys for being in here. I really appreciate it. You guys are all freaking awesome. God bless. But no. One sec. There's no but when it comes to God bless. Sorry. I didn't mean that. There's no but when it comes to God bless. But the next thing I wanted to say is, guys, who heard the Chuck Norris news today? The Chuck freaking Norris is gone, bro. That one hit. That hit a little bit, dude. I remember those Chuck Norris memes. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this right. Dude, those Chuck Norris memes were freaking legendary. Some of the first memes ever on the internet. I remember my cousin telling them to me, when we were little, bro. We used to have sleepovers at his house, dude, and he would tell me all the Chuck Norris memes. Hurts a little bit. A little bit sad today. A little bit of a sad day. I have to be honest. I have to be honest, dude. Those Chuck Norris was a legend. May God receive him. May God welcome him into the kingdom. I don't know why he wouldn't. He was a Christian. You gotta love that. But Chuck Norris, the frickin' legend, dude. The frickin' legend. Alright, double score zone. C-3PO. Now you're just trying to get whooped. Alright, extras. Exploding blaster bolts on. Get me through here. Dude, what do exploding blaster bolts even do, dude? It can't get me through anything. Bro, Chuck Norris, dude, and especially, like, as one of the first internet memes, like, with us, I don't know how old you guys are, but, like, when I was growing up, I mean, dude, and he was in all those comedy movies and stuff, too. He is just one of the all-time legends, man. One of the first internet memes, movie star, all of the above. All of the above. And by the way, I think there's another skip. I think there's another skip here. I'm sure I won't find it, but I do think that there's another skip here. All right, let me be Han frickin' Solo. Let me be Han frickin' Solo. Chewie, thanks for doing it. Thanks for doing it for the love of the game. Fun fact, and after them 14 years, they've been losing a lot of that 5 miles. They've been losing the 5 miles in the battle. They've been fighting it out. Joe Burt with the fun facts. Everyone, if you want the Joe Burt fun facts, tap into chat. He's got you. He's freaking got you, dude. He's got you guys. Like always, it's Joe Burt. It's what he does. He hooks it up with the fun facts. You leave the stream with a little more knowledge than you had yesterday. Every single time Joe Burt's in here, he's got you, dude. He's got you. He's teaching, and we're learning, and we're learning. We're gonna be better off as well. Like, I think Han Solo can jump onto this, but I don't know why it even, or no, maybe it's like from right here. Oh my gosh, dude, you guys are so annoying. And obviously it's not a speedrun strat when I do it because, all right, hold up. I did not know that, fun fact. Come on, bro, I want to get this. Let's go! Let's go! Speedrun strat! Even though it's not really because it takes me way longer than the people who speedrun, but let's go! Speedrun strat. Wait, what's it called? I already forgot. What is it called? Bro, I did it without double jump. I got the job done. Let's go! And there we go, dude. Darth Vader showing up with his boys. And, dude, little do they know, we're freaking out of here. We're having a little bit of problems with the ship. Oh, it's dark. Oh, they're setting up a freaking rocket launcher. Oh, my gosh. Han Solo's kissing Princess Leia. She's going to pretend like she didn't like it. We know she did. And there we go, dude. They're out of there. And Luke is like, they're leaving me behind again. But little do they know, he has a ship and R2-D2's in it and ready. And they're about to take off. And I think we're headed to see the legend himself, Yoda, dude. That's always exciting. That's always going to be a good time. Here we go, dude. And we're making some progress. Well, actually, not that much progress. But here we go. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, Chapter 3, Falcon Flight. I'm sweating, dude. It's literally dripping. Led by the evil Darth Vader, Imperial forces have overrun the rebel base on the ice planet Hoth. Having bravely stalled the enemy advance, Luke Skywalker has made his escape by X-Wing fighter. And as the last rebel transport lift off from the planet, Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon engages the Imperial ships above. Let's go! So what is this? Another ship mission, dude. I'm drenched in sweat right now. This is not good, bro. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Oh, and here we go. Chewie, Han Solo, they're making their escape, and they're showing up to a big battle. And Princess Leia, she's like, save me, Han Solo. And he's like, grr, I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. We gotta start taking out the guns. I mean, bro, Han Solo's got a Nerf gun on this thing. Han Solo put Nerf bullets on the Millennium Falcon when no one was looking, dude. These things are shooting cheeseburgers. These things are shooting straight cheeseburgers, dude. Han Solo, bro, this isn't a Nerf fight. I mean, bro, these things... Wait, hold up. I want to read chat, but Flying is for droids. That's Obi-Wan, right? Legendary Obi-Wan quote. Nitro coming in with the Obi-Wan heat. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta freaking love it, bro. That was sweet. Nitro, thanks for that. Put a smile on my freaking face. Get these freaking things out of here, Han Solo. Boom! Boom goes the dynamite. Jeez, my back hurts. I'm sweating. We're playing Lego Star Wars. We're not even halfway through the movie. This is going to be a long night, boys. This is going to be a long night. And here we go, dude. He's getting chased. He's got the whole armada after him. But, dude, look at that smile. He knows exactly what he's doing. Asteroid field, baby. Let's make it happen. Smooth moves and maneuvers. He's got, dude, he's got the whole team with him. He's got the whole team with him. And, dude, I am sweating way too much. Way too much. But it's all right. It's all right. Time to get the job done. I'm assuming we're just going forward. Okay. Keep going forward. Keep pushing forward. Always keep moving forward. W frickin' key. W frickin' key, man. All right. All right, how do I get these things? Where are the torpedoes? Where are the frickin' torpedoes? There's a torpedo. Are they just randomly gonna spawn? Come on, let me get it. No! No! Bro, do I get them only from enemy ships? Only from enemy ships? Sorry, guys. I see the chat moving. I'm a little bit locked in. ATM. ATM. I don't even see. Where are these torpedoes, bro? There's one. And it disappeared, bro. It disappeared. How am I supposed to get torpedoes? There's one. There's one. There's two. Ooh, there's two. There's three. All right, get us out of here. Get us out of here. One shot. One shot. Into the lion's den. One shot. Get us freaking out of here, Han Solo. Get us out of here, Han Solo. Into the lion's den. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet, bro. One shot. One shot. One opportunity, and we made it. We pulled through. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Fun fact. Why are you hashtagging Joe Burt? You always scare me with these fun facts, dude. I feel like you're going to get me banned. I feel like you're going to get me banned, Joe Burt. Fun fact 5, and now that cuts down a 36-hour trip to 18. Fun fact 5. Fun fact 4. France is letting U.S. fly over to get to the U.K. faster. And that cuts the trip down. Thank you, Joe Burt, for the information. If anyone's doing some Europe international travel, TP! TP, what's going on, dude? You've been waiting for it. I'm going to do my best to deliver. Let's go. Star Wars Lego, bro. Legendary freaking game. TP, you play this one growing up? TP, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Let me get all these torpedoes. Let me get all these freaking torpedoes. And I can't even hold anymore. I can't even hold them anymore. Look at this. This isn't going to be a one and done because I can't hold 4 torpedoes. Or else it would be. Or else it frickin' would be. Boom. Oh, we're in the mix a little bit now. We're in the mix a little bit now. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I like it when she leans in my lap. Let's go. Torpedoes? Ooh, no, 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 no. All right, Millennium Falcon, we were right next to that bad boy. There's 2 more, though. There's 2 more, though. There's 2 more, though. Boom. That's all we need, dude. One torpedo in a frickin' dream, dude. That's all we need. That is all we need. Let's go. And here we go. I think we're about... Is this the end of the level? The beginning of the level? Oh, my gosh, dude. We need more torpedoes. We need more frickin' torpedoes. I think we got to go in here first, though. Drop it low. Drop it low. Guys, those are teeth. We're heading into the mouth of a monster. Look, it just shut behind us. What are we doing? Ooh, a double score zone. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Oh. Let me get torpedoes. Let me load up on torpedoes. What about a red brick? How sweet would a red brick be? A red brick would be frickin' sweet. Oh, I'll take the torpedoes, though. I'll take the torpedoes. All right, we got 3 torpedoes, dude. We're locked and frickin' loaded. We're locked and frickin' loaded. Let us out of here. Don't bite us. Don't chomp. Locked and frickin' loaded, baby. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. What is this, dude? Is this red brick? Is this some red brick heat? What's this? Can I go down there? No. Wait, hold up. Chat's been moving. Fun fact, Russian would put MGs on the back of their tanks. Guess what they use them for? I'm assuming a weapon. Dude, AS munching on a burrito, trying to bulk, dude. Work hard. Gotta work hard. Get the job done. Not sure how I feel about the other part of that, but dude, working hard. Let's go. TP, I played the complete saga on Wii. Best movie for me was The Empire Strikes Back. Well, TP, I played on Wii too originally. I was originally the complete saga on Wii. TP, did you have every console growing up? Were you PlayStation, Xbox, and Wii? Were you just all 3 consoles? Gosh, dude, you're a lucky man, bro. You're just all 3 consoles, dude. Just 100% in games. TP, the frickin' legend. That is hilarious. All right, come on. I need one more torpedo. I need one more torpedo to make it feel like I didn't waste the trip. Let's go. TP was holding it down. Do I have ball knowledge on what? Like basketball knowledge? Come on. I mean, like, yeah, dude, I have some ball knowledge. I have some, like, what are you talking about? Talking about ball? I mean, no, do I know what various countries used for weaponry a long time ago? I guess I do not know that kind of ball, unfortunately. But Joe Burt, you've been teaching me. You've been teaching me, and it's been helping. You've been teaching me, it's been helping, bro. I've been learning. Just ball knowledge. I'd like to think so. I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Is this a trick question? Is this a trick question? Are you coming in with a trick question? Is this one I don't want to answer? Joe Burt, you've been coming in with a lot of the trick questions recently. A lot of the trick frickin' questions, Joe Burt. I don't know. I don't know if I want to answer it. You're being cryptic. You're being very cryptic. I don't know. I don't know. All right, come on. How am I not hitting these, dude? Is my timing off or something? Come on, give me that last one. Give me that last one. We got one left. Come on. Hit it. No! Bro, dude, he straight up had all the consoles. I started with Wii, played PS3 for a while, and then I got FOMO because Xbox started to take off and switched over. Then MLG got moved to PS4, and that made me want a PS4. TP, dude. TP, you had it all. You had it all, bro. My parents were not letting me get all the consoles, dude. It was rough. I wish I had them all. I wish I had them all. That would have been a good time. But, dude, now I got a bunch of them. But the Wii, actually, my very first console ever was the GameCube. Oh, and we're getting chased. We're getting chased, dude. It's the underdog story. The small ship versus the big ship. He's going to turn around and hit it face on. That guy's diving. He doesn't know what's going on. And there we go, dude. Now he's hidden. Now he's hidden on the back. And there we go. Now he's kicking his feet up, chilling out. And they're going to let out the trash. They're letting out the trash. And he's like, what is that, dude? Maybe we should head out. Princess Leia's looking at him. She's like, this guy is the man. This guy's the frickin' man, but dude, Boba frickin' Fett, he's like, not on my watch. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my frickin' watch. We are now in the second half of episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 4, Dagobah. Han Solo and Princess Leia have finally evaded the Imperial fleet in the Millennium Falcon and are on their way to Cloud City, secretly followed by the bounty hunter Boba Fett. Meanwhile, following instructions relayed to him by the spectral form of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker has piloted his X-Wing to the forgotten planet of Dagobah. Accompanied by his trustworthy droid, R2-D2, Luke heads towards the murky swamp world in search of his destiny. Luke, we hope you find it, and we're about to be right there with you. Get us into the action. Let's go. Luke's coming in. R2-D2, he's having a good time. It feels like a roller coaster. Luke Skywalker's on the roller coaster as well. Boom, fog, trees, boom, and into the frickin' swamp they go. And Luke is like, gosh darn it, dude. What is going on? His thing's stuck. He's like, why did Obi-Wan send me here? Because he's about to meet Master frickin' Yoda, the legend himself. R2-D2's gonna jump out of the back, and he's gonna be, oh, the ship's rocking, the ship's rolling. R2-D2's gonna fall off. Luke's like, no, where's R2-D2? It's all good. He's got a little camera that sticks out of his head, so it's all chill. And Luke finds that hilarious. He's having a good time, hands on the hips, laughing, and he just runs through oh no, not that monster. And R2-D2, but Luke is gonna, he's like, where is he? Boom, and he comes flying out of the frickin' swamp, and Luke catches him. What a duo. Time to find Master frickin' Yoda. All right, hold up. Elite ball knowledge is stuff like good knowledge on memes, Did you even go to school? Yes, I went to school. I went to school. Joe Burt, why would I have wanted to live there, dude? I'm happy with where I live. I like where I live. It's a good time. God bless America, dude. Big patriot over here. Big patriot over here. Dude, two different types of engines, like gaming engines? Trash, thank you. Thank you for not making me feel like an absolute cheeseburger. All right, gaming engines. Bro, this game is making me want to rewatch the Star Wars saga. It'll do that to you, dude. It'll do that to you. Bro, what question? What was the question, Joe Burt? Why are you trying to trick us? Why are you trying to... Oh, no. I mean, bro, I just said no. I said I'm a patriot, dude. I like where I live. Why would I have wanted to do that? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're on Dagobah. Time to find Master Frickin' Yoda. Time to find Master Frickin' Yoda. Luke, why wouldn't you shoot that thing? Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Luke's punching bats, and R2 is just rolling around in the water, dude. He gives no Fs. He gives no frickin' Fs. Get over here, R2. Boom, get out of there. Get out of there. And R2-D2, this is why I love him, bro. He's got the smooth frickin' moves. All right, we got the bridge for Luke. Let's go, Luke. Stop being lazy. The minute you see the bridge, bro, pop into action. Jump into action. We gotta find Master frickin' Yoda, dude, so you can fulfill your destiny. So you can fulfill it, Luke. Let's go, build it up. Let's go. Oh boy, this looks like a dangerous game. There we go. R2 barely makes it. R2 barely makes it. Luke, please jump on that button. Thank you for having a clue. Luke does not always have a clue. That time he did. So thank you, Luke, for having a clue. Luke, please hit that button. Hit that button, Luke. Let's go, Luke. Let's go, Luke. You gotta love when the CPU's doing their thing. You gotta love when the CPU does their thing. Awesome. And here we go. Oops. Oops. Stop. Stop hitting R2, Luke. All right, this has got to be an exploding blaster bolts moment, right? Of course not, dude. What do these exploding blaster bolts even frickin' do? All right, we're about to find Yoda, so let me read chat real quick. Joe Burt, I have no doubt it was not pleasant to live there. I have no doubt it was not pleasant to live there. Oh, Yoda, he's showing up out of the hut just farming aura. And Luke was sitting on the rock, and he's got a lightsaber. He's like, Yoda, look at me. Look at me and look what I can do. Oh, you like that, Yoda? And Yoda's like, you have so much to frickin' learn. And Luke's like, no! I have so much to laugh about. And Yoda's like, I'm gonna have to teach this kid so much. And he just lifts the rock up, and Luke is like, this guy must be a Jedi Master. Oh, and Yoda drops it on his head. On his frickin' head. And Yoda's like, come over here, dude. I'm about to give you the frickin' business. Luke, it is me and you. Luke, it is me and you. It is time to learn. It is time to learn. It is time to get better. And Yoda is just gonna force that thing right off. He's just gonna be like, Luke, look at this, dude. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as frickin' that. And now Yoda, R2-D2, the boys, and we got a crew. Are we supposed to fight him? Are we supposed to fight him? Is that what's happening? Oh, awesome. I just got hit by a bunch of bats. By a bunch of frickin' bats. Get these bats out of here, dude. All right. Get on. Get on. Let's go. The duo. The Luke and Yoda duo. They tell tales about this. What is the play here? I'm assuming R2-D2. Oh no, I'm probably supposed to force the plants. I'm probably supposed to... But there's freaking bats everywhere, dude. Come on. All right, get on. Nope. Force the plants. Force the plants. Do or do not. There is no try. I mean, bro, a Star Wars rewatch might be in my future here soon as well. Boom, boom, boom. Does Yoda have to be on my back for this? Thank goodness. Thank goodness I got that off. Come on, Bat. Come on, Bat. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing with Yoda. Okay. Force that. Force that. Force that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, bro. Not more bats. Where are these guys even coming from? Yeah, Joe Burt, I'm reading them. Joe Burt, I read I will say, sometimes I need Yoda. I need to go get Yoda. Sometimes I forget. I miss things you said, but yeah, dude, I read them. I just said that those sound like terrible reasons. Joe Burt, I'm reading them. I'm reading them. You said if they thought you were bad, they'd game end you. If you didn't want to work, they would hurt you. Some of these words, Joe Burt, I don't want to get in trouble on stream. And if you couldn't work, you would just game end sometimes. I think that is the best way. Teep, I was not Lego Batman. I was Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Star Wars. Those were my games. And then my brother was a huge. There's no way that he just jumped back over there. And then my brother was a huge Lego Pirates of the Caribbean guy. Dude, me and my brother had almost, or mostly my brother, but my brother had almost 100%ed Pirates of the Caribbean when we were younger. And, all right, dude, I need to go back and get frickin' Yoda. When we were younger, and oh, there's Yoda, sweet. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you, Yoda, for not making me go all the way back there. But, and she asked if she could play, and we let her play, and she reset the game, dude. She reset the freaking game. All our hard work for nothing. And again, it was more my brother's hard work, but I don't think we ever quite got that 100%. Because again, back then, you didn't have internet guides telling you how to do everything. It took a while. It took a while to get that 100%. And I also know that there's a little speedrunning thing here. Teep, did you play all the Lego games? Were you all the Lego games? You played them all and Lego Batman? Get out of here, Bat. Like, what does that even do, dude? What does putting this one on the ground even do? Anything? Oh, yeah, because I need frickin' R2. R2! Where are you going, bro? Get over here. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. All right, get over here and force this. Are they going to force it for me? TP, which one was your favorite? Fun fact, the last push into Germany, the Soviets said if you retreat, you game end. If you stop fighting, you game end. You had to push on. Joe Burt, more fun facts, helping us all learn a little bit. Can you two stop messing around with each other and help frickin' R2 get the job done? Please? One, two, three. Why are you looking at me? All right, come on. Hopefully there's enough of a delay there. Hopefully there's enough of a delay there to get it done. All right. Ooh. No, don't fall off. Why is this so sketchy? Yeah, bro, it was brutal. It was brutal, dude. Our little freaking sister, it was unbelievable. Reset. Game reset. Let's go, Luke. Let's go. Let's go. You're the man. You're the man. All right, can we now force things on our own? Can we now force things on our own? All right, I'm assuming we're supposed to go over here. No, R2. And we got a tractor. We got a frickin' tractor, bro. What could this tractor be here to do? What is the tractor supposed to do, dude? I feel like the tractor's supposed to do something, but I have no idea what it's supposed to do. Maybe nothing. Alright, can R2 make this? Guys, can R2 make this? I believe I can. There we go. R2 believes he can. He got the job done. He got... Fun fact, the only reason why the Germans kept fighting after the bad guy game ended is so others could retreat into the American side of German, because the other side was even worse. For them. Yeah, not good. Star Wars was my favorite and Batman second by far. I mostly played COD and GTA over the years, so I will always remember those. Yeah, dude, I was never the biggest GTA fan, man. I was never a huge GTA fan. Why am I over here? Why am I over here if I need a... Oh, this is why. Bro, Yoda's with his stick. He's like, Luke, you gotta go in there. Luke is like, I don't want to. He's banging the stick. He's like, you got to. Luke ignites the lightsaber. He's going in with R2 holding up the rear, and they're gonna make something freaking happen, dude. All the boys got the lightsabers out now. All the boys got the lightsabers out now. Dude, you really played them all. I never played Lego Star Wars. I never played Lego Harry Potter, and I was never a big GTA guy either. Dude, everyone loved GTA, man. GTA was not my thing. GTA was never my thing, dude, but a lot of COD. A lot of frickin' COD. You know, Call of Duty, bro, we got the golden era, man. We got the frickin' golden era. It didn't get much better than that. But Lego Harry Potter, I can't believe you played them all. Eventually, I want to play all the Lego games on this channel, but Lego Star Wars was definitely by far the one I played the most. Pirates of the Caribbean was by far the one my brother played the most. And then Indiana Jones, dude. And that's the thing, man. I know we grinded Indiana Jones a little bit, but I don't even really remember Lego Indiana Jones. So that one's going to be heat. That might have to be the next one that we play. I don't think R2-D2 can get up there, unfortunately. All right, bro. I jumped onto a cliff, but whatever. Make it up as you go along, game. Make it up as you go along, game. Make it up as you go along, game. Please. Please. What are these for? What are these little platforms for? For R2? Awesome. I'm glad I just wasted all that time. Dude, and freaking R2's the only one who can get through it. Come on, R2, catch up. Catch up. Double jump, Luke. You're grinding my gears a little bit, Luke. You're grinding my gears a little bit, Luke. Thank you, Luke. And I think this is something exploding blaster bolts would help with, but of course, Luke doesn't have his blaster anymore. He's got the frickin' lightsaber, and there he is, Darth frickin' Vader, the ghost version, the ghost version. Luke, take him out, bro. It's your destiny. COD back in the day was so awesome. The new ones aren't doing it, dude. Nitro. Fun fact, IRL, like shown in the movie. What movie, Joe Burt? I don't know what movie that is. What movie is that? I never play. I don't know which movie you're talking about. Bro, trash. You knew someone that had the Pirates World Record? The Pirates World Record? And hold up. Nitro, I just want to say this real quick. I still like Call of Duty ranked play. I genuinely do. Except for the fact that it's so much like hardware and internet diff that it like gets frustrating. And my PC, dude, I just have like this kind of old, I have an old rundown PC. Like I'm gonna have to get a new PC at some point, and my internet's not great either, but I still genuinely do. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, this is how you get up there. But I still genuinely do enjoy Call of Duty ranked play, like sweating it out, like playing some competitive COD, seeing how far you can get. I do genuinely still enjoy that, but I agree, dude. Like, public matches, the campaign, and zombies especially is nothing like it used to be. Except one of my hot takes is Cold War actually had decent zombies. That game had some fun zombies, bro. Me and one of my buddies, we grinded that a little bit. That was a good time. That was a good time. Underrated zombies for sure. Wait, hold up. The Bigs, bro. Was that a baseball game, TP? Was that a baseball game? I think I might have. But I can't remember. All right, hold up. No way. Trash. That is freaking so sweet. That is so sweet, bro. That's crazy. I might have to look that up. Does he? I'm gonna have to look that up. Boom, and Darth Vader. We just took him out. He just disappeared off the face of the map. He's gone. But Trash, that is sweet, dude. I might have to check that out, dude. I like speedruns. And I don't think I've ever watched the Pirate speedrun before. I bet that thing is freaking sweet. I bet it is freaking sweet, bro. Let's go. Let's get these things exploded. Bro, I think Teep, did you ever play the Mario? Did you ever play the Mario sports games like Mario Baseball and Mario Soccer specifically? Did you ever play those games, Teep? I don't exactly remember the bigs. I don't. But did you ever play the Mario ones? By the way, this has been a long freaking level, guys. This has been a long level. This one's been eating up some time. We've had some good talks going, though. We've had some good talks going, which is definitely part of it. Yoda! Please don't hit me, Bat. What is going on? Oh, that was it? That was it? R2-D2, bro. Alright. What is forcing these things open do? I mean, Nitro, to be honest, hold up, bro. Everyone, chat's popping off a little bit. You gotta play Brothers in Arms. Bro, Joe Burt, I actually do want to play Brothers in Arms. I remember playing Brothers in Arms on my iPod Touch way back in the day. But yes, dude, Joe Burt, yes, Brothers in Arms is one that I want to play. That's a great shout. Joe Burt with the Brothers in Arms shout. I wonder if there's any backwards compatibility on the Xbox. Great shout, Joe Burt. Great shout. All right, hold up. I gotta defend my Cold War Zombies take real quick. Nitro, I'll say this. It was fun at the time when it was out. I don't know, like, compared to older zombies, I don't know if it's worth playing it now. I don't know, man. I had some fun on those Easter eggs. I had fun grinding the crystals or whatever. Yeah, man, it wasn't the best game in the world. It wasn't the best game in the world. Call of Duty's had some great zombies over the freaking years. I'm not saying that, but Trash, really? You didn't like it that much? Come on, Trash. It wasn't that bad. I had a good time, man. And even Outbreak. Like, Outbreak was kind of ridiculous, but I had some good times. I had some good freaking times grinding Outbreak with the fellas. With the boys. With the boys. And then the Easter eggs in that game I thought were fun too, dude. And the maps were kind of fun. Bro, I'm gonna have to play that. Brothers in Arms, dude, great shout. Again, like I said, I used to play Brothers in Arms on the iPhone, which actually, wait, I played Super Sluggers. My dad took it away from me because I would spend more time playing the game than actual baseball. Dude, TP, that's hilarious. I have a great story. Excuse me. Bro, we had a baseball tournament one time, and I had a couple buddies sleep over, and we were playing Wii the night before, and literally, dude, wait, hold up. I gotta get hyped for this. Remind me the story. Lifting the ship out of the swamp. Luke is finally learning to be one with the Force. He's lifting the ship out of the swamp. Come on, Luke, make it happen. Well, what's going on? Maybe we're supposed to let it fall one time, and now we're supposed to get it back. All right, what's going on? Are we supposed to let it fall? What's this? What is this? Is this supposed to be helpful? A washing machine? A frickin' washing machine? What is that supposed to do? There's just a washing machine in Yoda's frickin' swamp. All right, see you, Joe Burt. Have a good one, dude. Thank you for chilling out. Thank you for reminding me of Brothers in Arms. Great shout, man. Great shout. That'll have to be something that we play on this channel. And what am I missing here? But Joe Burt, we'll catch you, man. Have a good night. Again, thank you for the great shout. The great shout, bro. That might have to be next even. All right, what am I missing here? Do I need Yoda? Do I need to be Yoda? Do I need to be freaking Yoda? Yoda, make it happen for Luke. There we go. Maybe I had to be Yoda. Maybe I had to be freaking Yoda to get it out of here. Maybe I had to get Yoda. And look at him, dude. He knows what he's doing, the legend. He's going to drop it right above Luke. He's like, Luke, you have so much to freaking learn. And Luke's getting hyped. No! Not R2-D2. Not our, but Luke, dude, he's gonna have to head out of there. He knows that something is awry, and he's hitting it, and he's like, and there's Obi-Wan and Yoda. Obi-Wan's like, you should not go, Luke. And Luke's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. And Yoda's like, we'll be seeing ya. Obi-Wan's not happy. Goes frickin' Obi-Wan. What a legend. What a legend. And here we go, dude. He's heading out. He's heading out. One day he may return, but he is heading out for now. TP, I had some buddies sleep over before a tournament one time, and one of my boys blew his arm out playing Wii baseball, and then he couldn't pitch the next day. He was supposed to be our Sunday guy for the tournament. Blew his arm out playing some Wii baseball. Couldn't go. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 5, Cloud City Trap. Barely a few weeks into his Jedi training with Yoda, Luke Skywalker has had a vision of his friends captured by Darth Vader. Against Yoda's advice, the impetuous young Jedi sets his X-Wing fighter on a course for Cloud City. Here, he hopes to find Han Solo and Princess Leia, little guessing in his haste that he himself is the true target of Vader's trap. Is that not getting everyone hyped? It's getting me hyped. And here we go. Luke is showing up. He's got R2-D2. He's got a smile. He's a little bit cocky. Yoda just taught him how to use the Force. And he's showing up. What a majestic sight. What an amazing scene. And here he is, dude. He's arriving at Cloud City. He doesn't know what's about to happen. He's landing. He doesn't know what's in store. He just doesn't, dude. But he's here. And he's ready to be square. Let's go, dude. He's jumping out. R2's probably going to jump out at some point, too. And here we freaking go. Here are the boys. Let's go. Let's just get... Of course, bro. There is a red brick. There's a red brick just taunting me over there. Nice, dude. You guys aren't going to shoot until I try and do something productive? You guys aren't going to shoot until I try and do something productive? But yeah, TP, I mean, we probably all got a little bit too carried away with video games back in the day. Like, they were just so much fun. They were just so much fun. And then, Nitro, well, TP, this is probably just going to make you want to play zombies more. But Nitro, I think that Origins is the best zombies map of all time. So you got to give Black Ops 2 a shout based off that. I think Origins is the best map of all time. I think Black Ops 1, like when it comes to ambiance and setting and like just pure survival, Black Ops 1 is the best. But dude, Black Ops 3 Easter egg grinding. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I really want this red brick. Is this an R2 red brick? Please don't be C-3PO. Oh my gosh, what is this red brick? Never mind, I can't even get the red brick! No, dude, it just taunted me. I wanted that so bad. Hold up, I got distracted. Bro, Trash, you gotta get the job done. You gotta help get the job done. Alcatraz was Mob of the Dead. Another great one, but I think I got a little bit sidetracked there for a second. Bro, can Luke make this jump? I want this red brick so freaking bad. Can Luke make this jump? Is this a jump Luke freaking Skywalker can make? Come on, man. Alright, how long are we gonna try this? I want it, dude. It's so tempting. I want the red bricks. Alright, bro. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, there was Mob of the Dead was the one from Black Ops 2, though. Mob of the Dead was from Black Ops 2. Nitro, what's your favorite zombies? Nitro, what's your favorite zombies? Trash, what's your favorite zombies? I don't even know what Trash's favorite zombies is. Everyone, start dropping your favorite zombies. I don't think that's possible. Bro, he was just double jumping. What's everyone else's favorite zombies? But yes, that is my answer. My answer is I think Black Ops 1 had the best ambiance. Black Ops 2 had Mob of the Dead and Origins, which are probably the I don't know. Origins is the best map of all time, and it's not close. I think Origins is the best map of all time, and it's not close. And then Black Ops 3, dude, I'm telling you, the Black Ops 3 Easter egg hunting with my brother and his friends, I mean, that's some of the best memories I'll ever have. Like, not even just gaming. So, they all have their own special place in my heart. But honestly, because of the Easter egg grinding with my brother, I think for me, it goes to Black Ops 3. It goes to Black Ops 3, even though the Black Ops 1 ambiance was so great. And I will say, Black Ops 1 probably holds the least replayability these days. But yeah, probably Black Ops 3, dude. I think I gotta go Black Ops 3. I think I just gotta do it, dude. Black Ops 3. Trash Blops 3. I mean, yeah, man, I think I gotta go with that as well. I used to love, dude, Die Rise, not one of my favorites, believe it or not. That one was not one of my favorites. Just get this freaking thing open. I'm tired of these guys jumping from the roof. Die Rise, not, dude, I know people, like, it's kind of a meme. Transit has kind of become a meme in the zombies community, but dude, I really didn't mind Transit either. I thought Transit was a fun map. Black Ops 2 had some heat, dude, but the ambiance of Black Ops 1, and I actually really didn't like Die Rise. Hot take, Teep. Hot take. But the ambience of Black Ops 1 and Easter egg hunting freaking Black Ops 3, I mean, it's hard to top that. It's hard to top that. Nitro Origins, bro. Origins is the best zombies map, hands down. Ooh, I'm actually going to go back, dude. They just gave me, maybe I can get to that red brick somehow. Let's see, dude. We just got a little bit of a helmet. Can this work for a bounty hunter? Of course not. Of course not. It's just there to tempt me. But, yeah. Origins is the best. All right. All right, I'm going to get back to... There is Darth frickin' Vader showing up. Showing up. And Luke Skywalker's got a frickin' oops. Oops, he's taking it out on R2-D2. Let's go, Vader. Let's go, Vader. Wow, he's got the smooth frickin' moves. I'm assuming I got to go with R2 over here. He's jumping around. We can't even hit him. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Boom. 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 We got him. All right, R2. Do your thing. Do your freaking thing. Let's go. All right. Get him again. 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 All right. We got to get him. Let's go, Luke. It is your destiny. All right, bro. Really? You're on one heart, and you're gonna run around, and you're gonna run around, and not let me get you. Luke, get him! Get him! Get him! Let's go! All right, he's whipping out the lightsaber, and we're doing this thing. And yeah, I'm not even sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with this. I think that there is a little R2-D2 skip right here. Again, I think that R2-D2 can get on top of this and then fly across. I don't really know, but I think. Nope. Come on, bro. Let me do this, dude. Let me show off for my chat. Let me show off for my chat that I'm not an absolute cheeseburger and I had it! I had it and I burgered it! Come on, game. Let me show off. No, bro. No, bro. I just gotta trust that I'm over it. And then, of course, when I trust that I'm over it, I'm not over it. No, bro. Come on. R2, dude. You're gonna make me lose my freaking mind. No, bro. No. All right, sorry, guys. I'm not reading chat. I gotta get this. And by the way, I don't even know if this is a skip. I don't even know. I don't even know if this is possible. Come on, bro. Just get on top of it, please, bro. Please. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got... No, he's got to be able to land on it. Let's go. Come on, bro. Now you're pissing me off. No, now you're pissing me off, R2. Now you're really making me... Now you're grinding frickin' gears, dude. It's not possible. Is this possible? Alright, I don't think it's possible. I think I was watching something else. Chronicles, dude, trash. Chronicles was amazing. I say Black Ops 3, 4, Chronicles, and other things as well. Bro, is this literally all you had to do? Is this literally what my cheeseburger butt couldn't do on my own? Drop him, Luke! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm turning into an absolute burger. Why? That definitely wasn't a speedrun trick. That definitely... Oh, maybe it is a speedrun trick because they do it before you fight Darth Vader? Maybe that's why it's a speedrun trick? TP, dude, you got round 70? Bro, if you got round 70 on any map, you're not a bad zombies player. What'd you do, dude? Where'd you camp? I mean, bro, I thought that was a hard map. Where'd you camp? And what'd you use? The Soliquifier? TP, you get in round 70 on Die Rise, you're not a bad zombies player. You're full of it, dude. You're full of it. You are frickin' full of it, dude. You are a gross zombies player if you're getting round 70 on frickin' Die Rise, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break, T. Get over here, R2. R2, I'm tired of it. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan, dude. There was a bunch of things. I just wasn't a big fan of Die Rise in general. For me, it wasn't just the verticality. It was a couple things. But, yeah, just not my favorite map. Origins was legendary. And, dude, like I said, most people can't stand Transit. And I really didn't think Transit was that bad of a map. I really enjoyed it, actually. How does... R2-D2, get over here, bro. Get over here! Dude, the frickin' Tramplesteins, dude. Oh my gosh. I forgot about those. Take me frickin' back. Take me back. I remember camping on Buried in the Juggernaut hallway with those and like the things that... with the knives or whatever. That's hilarious, bro. Or they had like the swords on them. I forget what they were called. Oh my gosh, the frickin' Tramplesteins. And the Soliquifier. Yeah, not my favorite map, but that's awesome. Teep, you gotta tell me what other maps you like. You just took me back with that. You just took me back, bro. I forgot about those things. I never even really built those. I was never a buildable guy. But then in Black Ops 3, when you could just carry everything you built, I was like, oh, you might as well. You might as well, dude. You can carry everything. Like, especially in Black Ops 2, like, there's some things I just didn't build. But yeah, dude, you can't claim bad zombies player getting around R2. Get on the frickin' thing before I get upset. R2, what? Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying. Like, what's up here, bro? Oh, now you want to go up. Now you want to go up, R2. Now you want to go up, R2. Come on, bro. All right, let's get Darth Vader. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Boom. And now he's back up there. Bro, I was doing Nitro. I privated a bunch of the streams for a certain reason, but dude, I was doing a good amount of zombie streams there for a while. I was doing a good amount of zombie streams. One of my first streams that ever had like a bunch of chatters in it was a zombie stream, and that one was a lot of fun. But yeah, dude, if you guys want to, I was doing the round 30 zombies challenge on every map, and I started with Darius, and I thought it was going to be easy, and it wasn't at all. It wasn't at all, dude. I was choking it. But dude, if you guys want to see a zombie stream, I'm happy to do a zombie stream soon. And maybe, yeah, dude, maybe really soon. Because those ones are a little bit more chill for me. All right, bro. Darth Vader, can you not be annoying? Can you just come down here and fight like a frickin' man and not make R2 do all this work every single time? He's just trying to chill. Darth Vader, R2's just trying to chill, bro. Stop running away. Jedi slash. Jedi slash. Gosh darn it, I have 0 coins. That's kind of embarrassing. All right, R2, get over here. Get on the freaking platform and get the job done. No. No. All right. Well, Nitro. Actually, wait, guys. Is anyone who's in chat right now? I don't think any of you were here. Was anyone in chat when I did the zombie stream with my brother? Was anyone here in chat for that stream when me and my brother broke my duos world record? Cause no spoilers, but we might actually be able to do that soon. My brother might be coming home for a little bit. So you guys might have some zombie stream heat in store. Some zombie stream heat in store. Cause I think we had a pretty good time with that last time. That was fun. Ooh, all right, bro. Little skip. I know another little skip. I know another little skip. I know another little skip. And this one I know is possible. This one I do know is possible. So. All right, come on. I do know that this one's possible. Get out of the way. It's got to be down. I got to be down to the frame, though. That's it. Oh, so close. R2, bro. Does he just get in the way the whole time? No, no, no. R2, bro, you're annoying. That's... I do know that this one's possible. I do know that this one's possible. That's close. No, bro. That's close, bro. I'm getting feet. Feet are touching concrete there. That's it. That's it. No! No! Feet! Dude, feet are on the concrete. Feet are on the concrete. That was piss poor. That one was terrible. Dude, the second jump... Archer, get out of the way, bro. That was so... If R2 doesn't get in the way every single time, I'd have this. If R... Because, dude, I get a good feeling and then I have to move him. No. No! Come on, R2. That's it. No! Bro, he had his tippy toes on it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, let's go! Darth Vader skip, baby! Darth Vader skip, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That was awesome. That was freaking sweet. Let's go! Let's go! And I guess I could have called in player 2 and just moved R2 off to the side. Wow, that was deceptive. I thought that I had to jump off to get that. You like that? That was sweet, huh? That was freaking sweet. That was sweet. Get down here, R2. That was sweet. Let's go, bro. And I got R2 on it. Let's go. Time to battle it out with Darth freaking Vader. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. It doesn't get much better than this. Who's this? Let's go. Luke Skywalker, Darth frickin' Vader. The choreography is epic. Lego frickin' Star Wars. Lego frickin' Star Wars. Come on, Luke, you gotta get, I don't want to use the Jedi slash. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and they're fighting, and he's chasing him off. And oh no, there goes Luke's hand. And he's fallen down. Darth Vader, he pulls out a picture. He's like, I am your father. Look, it's me and your mom. We're very happy. Luke is like, no, it can't be. It can't be. He's like, give me your hand. Luke is like, no, I will never go to the dark side. He jumps off the stones of steel, flying to the bottom. He hits it hard. That must have freaking hurt. And there he is, dude. He's just looking around and he's gonna fall out to the bottom. Oh, oh, right in the nards. That must hurt. That must hurt right in the stones. Right in the frickin' stones. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. The final chapter. Betrayal over Bespin. Are you guys getting pumped up? I'm getting pumped up, dude. This is gonna be some freaking sweetness. Let's go. Escaping from the rebel defeat on Hoth, Han Solo has sought sanctuary on Cloud City, high above the planet Bespin. His old friend, Lando Calrissian, is now Baron Administrator of this self-governing colony, and Han hopes for a warm welcome, but in this time of galactic upheaval, nothing is as it seems. Joe Burt, classic your mom joke, and here we go, dude. We're going back in time a little bit. If you were just playing Lego Star Wars, you would not know that. You had to have seen the movie. But here we go, dude. They're pulling up, and Han Solo's like, my boy, what is going on? And he's got a swaggy mustache, and he's like, who is this fine young lady? Let me see. Hey, how you doing? And she is having none of it. So he's like, why don't you guys all come aboard and hang out and let's go. C-3PO is like, what is going on? He sees a silver C-3PO and he's like, maybe it is time for me to go be with my people. And he fell for it. He fell for it. Darth Vader's here. And boom, dude, he just forces the bullets away. Little does he know, Han's just throwing it down. Not exactly how it happens in the movie. Darth Vader's like, Boba Fett's like, what's going on? Han Solo's got the shirt untucked. He's looking a little extra swaggy. Leia is not happy about it. He's like, don't worry, I got you. He's got the wink, dude. Guys who can wink, bro, they get all the ladies, I'm telling you. And Chewbacca and Princess Leia, and here we go, dude. Han Solo is now frozen. Boba Fett is just looking in on it, and boom, there he is. He is a Lego piece now. He has been turned into a Lego piece. And now Leia's not happy, but here we go, dude. The boys are going to turn. The boys are going to turn back to the good side. Back to the frickin' good side. C-3PO, we don't have him yet. Well, that's heat, Joe Burt. Sometimes leftovers are heat. Sometimes leftovers are heat. But yeah, Joe Burt with the classic your mom joke. It's been a while. I haven't heard one of those in a while. Classic. Han Solo gets turned into a brick. What? Where's your what? Where's your what? I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, Han Solo was turned into a brick. What's over here? I'm assuming nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Do I have R2-D2 or no? No R2-D2? I got no R2-D2? Oops. Oops, I did not mean to take that guy out. All right, Lando, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Boba Fett, you're no match. You're no match. Lando's ready for a fist fight. You're in full armor. He doesn't care. He doesn't care how much it hurts. He doesn't care how much he spent years kicking stones. Kicking and punching stones. No fear. No fear. No pain. Oops. Well, Lando, you gotta stop getting all your people. You guys are no match. Lando doesn't care. He's got fists of steel. Fists of steel. He took lessons from the legend himself, Chuck frickin' Norris, dude. Chuck frickin' Norris. He took lessons. He took them. Boys, and I haven't said it in a while, I just want to say, God bless you guys. I appreciate everyone who's been in here this whole time. Seriously, dude, you guys are freaking awesome hanging out with me. It is crazy, bro. These levels take way longer than the original trilogy. Like almost to a crazy level. So God bless you guys. I'm thankful for you guys being in here, keeping me company, hanging out, and having a good time. So just, you guys are all awesome. You guys are all sweet. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out and having a good time and being the frickin' boys. And being the... Come on, bro. And being the frickin' boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. And there he goes. He's loading the Lego piece into his fighter, and he is out of there. Boba frickin' Fett. He is like, we'll be seeing ya. And he just kicked that guy out of the ship. What a wiener. What a frickin' wiener. Leia's upset. Chewie's upset. Lando's upset. And here comes frickin' R2-D2 being chased. Being chased. But boom, someone has exploding blaster bolts. I don't know who it is. Christ is king, brother. Christ is frickin' king. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're in the home stretch, boys. We're in the frickin' home stretch. Are we just supposed to backtrack now? Are we back to backtracking? Oh, we have R2-D2 now to start opening some doors. Like, where was he? How was he so separated from the group? I don't even remember exactly what happens in the movie. How was R2 so separated? Bro, swaggy mustache, don't care. Lando's doing his thing. C-3PO. Nope, don't hit Chewie. Don't hit Chewie. Chewie's on our side. I'm guessing this one's R2. Let's go. Let's go. All right, well, this looks like it's going to be an interesting one. All right, explode everything. I don't want to hit the people, but dude, you guys are just standing in the freaking way. There's C-3PO. There's C-3PO. All right, we got to get his parts, though. We got to get his parts, though. All right, keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Leia, get out of the way. Get out of the freaking way, Leia. Can we all agree the 7th, 8th? Yes, we can all agree. I will say, Joe Burt, I will say, oh, these guys, dude, they always are attacking the droids. What's your guys' problem with the droids? Joe Burt, I agree, man. I really hope that, like, someone new takes over Star Wars and we just rewrite those. And we just rewrite those ones. Because, bro, they were so bad. They were so bad. But, like, I will say, dude, and I've kind of come around to this opinion. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop hitting my droid. I will say that and this might be a hot take, dude. Guys, do not roast me. Do not roast me. But I have kind of come around to the take that I want the crossbow. I want to see Chewie do his thing with the crossbow. Oh, I wanted to save that guy. But I have kind of come around to the take that episode 7, if you don't really consider it a canon, is a decent movie. I mean, bro, and I honestly kind of want to say that because the next two are just so bad, it's like almost unbelievable. The next two are just so bad. And like, again, not that 7's good, but I want to give 7 a little bit of street cred. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of street cred, bro. All right, everyone get a helmet on. Everyone get a helmet on because I'm not coming back. We don't come back for helmets here. Everyone get a freaking helmet on. See? All right, Leia. All right, Leia, piss me off a little more. All right, Leia, get a freaking helmet on. Get a helmet on! Leia, you're not making me very happy right now. Can you get a freaking helmet on, dude, please? All right, bro. C-3PO, carry the load. All right, C-3PO won't even pull the lever. Leia, just put it on, please. Leia, put it on so I don't have to get so mad. Gosh darn it. Well, Leia, you're leading the charge then. You don't want to wear a helmet, you lead the charge. You want to be cool girl and not wear a helmet, you lead the frickin' charge. And what's the point of this thing, dude? Am I just riding this for no reason? Oh, they're all just hanging out. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Do not shoot. We're not shooting any helmets. Leia, it is your duty to make sure helmets do not get shot. Okay. Let's go. We got one elevator. Nope. Go back. Go back. Go back. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, bounty hunter. Bro, Rogue One was a good movie, dude. I genuinely enjoy Rogue One. Rogue One was a good movie. By far, not even close. And dude, Chewie, you can't... No! Stop doing that! You're gonna make Lando lose his helmet! Gosh darn it, Chewie, you made Lando lose his helmet. Gosh darn it, Chewie. Why, this guy's in a freaking bathing suit? You had to get your arms ripped off for showing up to a gunfight in a bathing suit, bro. Unacceptable. Bro, Nitro, you know what's up, dude. To both those comments. You know what's up to both those comments. But yeah, no, dude, Rogue One's a good movie. If you don't like Rogue One, I don't even know, bro. Maybe, like, and Rogue One was first, if I'm not mistaken, right? Rogue One was first, if I'm not mistaken. Rogue One was freaking awesome. You got Rogue One on DVD? That's sweet. That's sweet. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Get the elevator up for all the boys. Let's go. Alright, what's this? Get up here, droids. Get up here, droids. Can C-3PO make that? Yep. Well, bro, these levels are long as well. Nah, bro, I think Rogue One's good from the start. Is that a hot take? I think Rogue One's good from the start. All right, what is the play here? I'm guessing R2 maybe? We need R2 to clear the gap. Get out of the way, boys. Ladies. R2 to clear the gap. Come on, baby, let's go. R2 clears the gap. Make it happen. All right. Ooh. That is a little bit of a sus animation. Is that what happens when R2 gets them? They get a little sore in the behind? They get a little sore in the behind? R2. Come on, bro. Alright, I don't know how to get C-3PO. I'm just gonna keep going with the level, and if we have to turn back for him, we turn back for him. Which obviously... Oh, this is probably how you do it. What is that? There we go. What is that, like, little light? Chewie, take him out, bro. I mean, bro, this has been long, bro. We're over an hour and a half. We're over an hour and a half, dude. This mission is a grind. I'm assuming this is C-3PO. This is a grind. Fly across with R2. I got it, bro. I got it before I even read it. It is good from the start. It's a little bit long. What are these things here for? Are these for any reason, or is it just like a little tiny puzzle? I don't know. I don't know. Tale for another time. Bro, R2, no, bro. No, dude, we're not gonna do this one by one. No. Come on, Chewie, just get the job done. We're in the home stretch here. We're in the frickin' home stretch. Let's just keep... Okay. Chewie, why do you want to punch everything, dude? We gotta send you to anger management classes. This is getting out of hand, Chewie. Okay. Alright. Oh! Alright, which one of the droids has to go over there? R2. Alright, let's see. Let's just see what this is, dude. We've come all the way over here. I think we end the level. I think we end the level when we go out the other way, but who knows, dude? Maybe we get a little red brick? Little red brick action? Come on. Come on. Give me... Reward me. Reward me with a little red brick action. Come on. All right, someone else get over here. Okay. I don't think we have to do this, dude. Maybe we do. Maybe this is just part of the mission. I'm gonna get no red brick. But who knows? Maybe I am. I don't even know which one that is. I've probably seen it, Joe Burp. Well, I did have to come over here, so I was just going out of my way. I don't even know which one that is, Joe Burt. I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't even know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Home stretch, baby. Home stretch, baby. Home stretch, boys. We're in the home stretch here. One final stand at the ship, and we are off. And we are freaking off. We're not going to waddle out there with C-3PO. One more. Home stretch. Home stretch. Boom, 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 boom. All right, one last stage. One last stage for all the marbles. One last final showdown. All right, am I supposed to be doing something, or are these guys... We get an infinite spawns, or what's the deal here? I mean, bro, everyone just standing in the way. Everyone is just standing in the way. Bro, he's in a swimsuit again. Boom, and there we go. It's time to escape. It's time to get out of here. It's time to get out of here, boys. Let's go. And there we go. They're shooting. And there's Lando. He's shooting back. Just get in the ship and make a run. Oh, he's got a freaking rocket launcher. and that guy just got destroyed, and he's laughing. They got to get out of there. And here we go, dude. Leia feels something. She knows something may be up. And what is that, dude? I don't know what she's doing. She's just playing around, having a good time. But she's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's Luke? Where is Luke? And she's like, I think he's at the bottom of this spaceship. There he is, dude. Luke, get in here. Get in here. And here they go. They're off. And Luke, he's got a black eye. He's missing a hand. He's hurt. And she's like, I don't know what that was, actually. I don't know what she's doing. And there we go. They're off. They're flying. They're getting chased. And there they make the jump to hyperspace. The Empire Strikes Back. Free play unlocked. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And there they are, dude. The ship out in outer space. And there the Millennium Falcon's parked looking out. And here we go, dude. Show us our main characters hanging out. There's Leia. There's Luke. There's a cool looking robot. And there's C-3PO and R2 frickin' D2. There they are. He's like, where's my hand? He's like, there it is. I found it. Here. And Luke, it's getting a little out of control, but it works. It works. It's gonna do a job. And here we go, dude. There we go. They're looking off into space. And what an epic sight it is. And Lando and Chewbacca, they're about to go rule the galaxy. Lando's like, let me fix the chair, play the drums, have a good time. And there we go, dude. They are going to be off. They are off as the crew looks on. And this is what the memories are. Oh, his hand is stuck to Leia. Now it's on R2. Now he's on C-3PO. Oh, now pinched R2's behind. I don't know what that was all about. But here we go, dude. They're off. They are off. Episode 5 complete. There we go, boys. Lando and R2 frickin' D2. Let's go. And there you guys have it. Lego Star Wars Episode 5, A New Earth. I messed it up. Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. What a lot, dude. These levels are getting long, but that just means more fun for us, more hanging out with you guys. Everyone who watches this or hung out or just anything, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys. It means so much to me. Thank you guys. And there we go, dude. That was a lot of fun. It was long, but that just means more fun. The longer it is, the more fun it is. So God bless you guys because it's so important. I'll say it a couple times. God bless you. God bless you. And again, just thank you guys for watching. It means so much. And yeah. Thank you so much. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. Thank you guys. Always.